My hair is actually still wet. I just put it up in the last surviving Croc clip. You know what? I'll talk you through how I wash my hair on another day. So this is washed hair. You see how much shrinkage I get? A lot of shrinkage. I'm gonna clip. Ah, there it goes. It happened on camera. It happened on camera, y'all. The last of the Croc clips. Is that it? Bad boy came apart. Do y'all know how much they charge for this? They charge like $10 for 4 of these. $10 for 4 of these. Y'all remember the video? Do a search on my videos for Croc clips. And this was the last one. Remember, I was waiting until each of the 4 fell off one by one. That's the last one. And here are my little cheap little $2.99 for a set of 4, girl. $2.99. And they look thin and flimsy, but they're not. They're actually sturdy. Ow, ow, ow. And it actually felt like a literal alligator just chomped down on my finger and bit it off. And I need to go to the hospital and get it reattached like Bobbit. Clamp that bad boy. I forgot to turn the camera back on, but I didn't get too far into it. So what I did was, I found my part here that I'm going to have. I went pretty deep, pretty far back, because I want these to be kind of thick twists, flat twists. And then I'm going to part right down the middle. I'm going to part down the middle, and these are going to be 2 flat twists coming around like this. I'm going to twist this up out of the way. And this side will be the first. See how that's going to split? It's just going to make me have to only do 4 twists to get a whole full look. I screwed around so much and went to go get something to eat and drank a beer and all that jazz. So my hair has dried out some. So I have my 60-40 water mix. So it's 40% whatever oil blends you want. Don't let nobody tell you about what kind of oil you have determined that your hair does or does not like. So I have about 4 different oils, child. And the other 60% just water. So that works in my benefit because I need to moisten this back up. And it's so heavy on oil so that I can spray it right at the scalp. And then I go down the middle. I take a finger part that section down the middle and spray the scalp there. You'll see I do that same process with my Crisco mix to make sure all the strands are coated with it. This is how it wound up. Oh, excuse me. So there are 5 big old flat. Well, not big old if there are 5 of them, but they're. Ooh, make that 6. Make that 6, because I gave up on this one and did half and half because this needs to be the most defined. Like against my scalp, I need the most stretch there. This is still too loose, really. But I'm gonna deal with that. In order to be able to get away with doing the fewest flat twists possible, I found my part here and I took sizable portions and flat twisted them both around here. And then my intent then was to do 3. 2 here and 1 down the middle. I like to do the 1 down the middle here. I don't mind splitting them up and back here into 2 pigtails, but I don't like to do it. I don't like to split a flat twist down to part a flat twist down the middle because it's just the slightest hassle trying to cover up that part back there, and I want no parts of trying to cover the part that does not want to part from me, from the back of my head. So yeah. And then I will find a scarf that matches, which is not this one. There's this one. Nope. 2. It might be a little too soft and bright. 2. It might be a little too orange. Ooh, that might work. That might work. That might be the one. Oh, that's not bad. Now, Missy, now. We're not going to wear our scarf like that today. Not today. Looks like we back up. We going to go ahead and go the regular pilgrim route.
Somebody loves you back. One more time won't be too much. Somebody loves you back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, please, these are Teddy's Angels. You should give them a round of applause, huh? Don't they get them, fellas, huh? 50, 50.